Perfectly timed.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Perfect technique and placement.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Nice solid defensive shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. Sams from the Cathedral end. They'd look for a couple here. A couple on offer here.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Couldn't get it through the field. Could be close.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Drives and misses everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Wait on. Yep. Keeper.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yeah. No!
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Yeah! No!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yeah. No! Yep.
Loud appeal.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps. It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Finds the edge. Confident appeal. Could it be? And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Nicely played.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Edge, there's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Good bit of timing there.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Zampa into the attack now from the City end.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Huge edge. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Decisive running might have got them 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Big shout.
No interest in that one from the batter. Zampa will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Good shot, a beauty.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Edged it.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Over. India are 61 for 1. Lyon, the spinner, coming into the attack.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Edged, unplayable. And gone straight to the keeper.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever and picking up good runs.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Yep.
Great shot.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Finch, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Zampa is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Super piece of timing.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Nice shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Zampa shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Nicely played, perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A brilliant over for the batting side, not so for the bowlers. Got that away nicely.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that. No run scored. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Yep.
Edge, what a ball!
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
10 runs added in that over. India are 110 for 2. Zampa from the City end.
Zampa just needs to continue finding good spots now.
Waiting.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Pierce the gap and gets their first runs.
Timed that perfectly.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Absolutely nailed it.
Just waited on it, got given a bit of width and launched it all the way.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
16 runs added there. India are 126 for 3. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. There'll be runs here.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. Middle that one. Great timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Time that brilliantly.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. 4 fielders can now be put outside the circle. Oh my, that's racing away.
Good return, back from the deep. You never really want to chance that arm going for a third. Did well there.
Misses everything. Loud appeal. Drives and misses everything.
Zampa with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Beaten on the drive.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
That's out. Caught.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
No interest in that one from the batter. Lyon will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be one run here for them. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. They'll get at least one.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Bold, disturbs the furniture.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Sharma is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Osborne, the pace bowler. coming into the attack. Really good shot there.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
King has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide. King shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wait, yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Pads that away.
These are tough balls to face. Very easy just to nick them as it swings in. That one just whizzed past the stumps as well.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India are 177 for 5. Stoinis, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. Smeared away. Don't think it'll go all the way.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep, yep.
Decisive running might have gotten to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Yep.
Good catch. Out.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and they want to show everyone their strength.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. A couple on offer here.
And that marks the end of the match. India have fallen short by none. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly.
Extremely comfortable win. Just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box.